Give Palestine back. To who? To who was here before?
Oh, you mean the British? No.
Shh, Ottomans. My bad, bro. Not ready though. Mamluks of Egypt? How do you know?
Well, damn it, okay, like a fire you wanna go to the Ayyubid dynasty, conquer it rightfully from the Crusaders who took it back violently from the Umayyad and Fatimid Caliphate, who conquered it from the Byzantines. Honestly, probably bad of me not to be fed to the Romans. We know just think about them constantly, not only them, but the Maccabees practically voodoo before from the Dead Sea to Galilee.
Pardon me, that can't be you mean the Maccabee dynasty. Didn't you get there last century?
Fallacy, talk about blasphemy, that's a historical travesty, 1,000-year-old archaeology. What about Palestine? Now we keep going reverse chronologically past the Seleucid dynasty, past Alexander His Majesty, Alex the Great. Yes, exactly, them Persians before the theocracy, back when you ran it and dream of Islamic supremacy. Then Babylonians, they lived delightfully, one of the richest societies. Now if we ditch all the vanity, throw back like Cardi B, who do we get to see? More Jewish ancestry, kingdom of Israel. Talk about legacy, indigeneity, dudes from the Bible, that's TBT, IDC, NBC, ABC, BBC. No one can script better stories like SGG, David and Sodom and Sodom are VIPs, real G's, RIP. OMG, please kill me. Those guys united the 12 stars of Israel. Set me free. Last on our list is the Canaanites. Let me be. And they weren't even one people. I gotta pee. But independence,
What's your emergency?
That's all the sovereign rulers in history, not even mention the random ones. Now you see easy as do re mi 1 2 3. Stop with the 1 2 3. You're switching up my flow here. I hear the Palestinians never ruled here. I fear that's true. Says who? Says me. Says you. I do. Bro, stop with all this Dr. Seuss. I mean, you can't say they didn't live here. I didn't. You bigot. I didn't. Zionism is decolonization. I get it. Okay. The Jews are the native ones here. Slave. They might not have any claim to the land, but why don't you just let them live by you? Like nothing justifies occupation. Like you don't want them to thrive too. I do. So why don't I have a state? Huh? Why can't you just split it? That's what we wanted. That's a lie. You wanna run it back? Yeah, let's get it. Okay. Let's go on the way back to 47. No AKs. No Islamic brethren. Just UK. No JK. Ruling here. No emojis of watermelons. You got Jews and Arabs. You mean Palestine? No, cause it's not what they call themselves. Both wanted to live here. Remember what you proposed? That's what the UN says. You get about half and you get about half. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. I know. So that was accepted. No, you greedy little. The Arabs rejected it. Oh. Israel accepted, declared independence the following day. Congrats, bro. And the Arabs attacked them the day after that with 5 other countries at once. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. So they whooped your butt. Turns out they're not good at war and we won. But then Gaza and the West Bank were occupied. Yeah, by Egypt and Jordan. What? Jordan took the West Bank and Egypt to Gaza. That's not the Palestinian interest. Well, again, they're just Arabs with fancy marketing, so it made no difference. Wait, that was the war with the Nakba. They say that you forced them out of their home. A lot of that claims is built on the hope you don't pick it apart like Sherlock Holmes. Like a lot of them fled. Sometimes cause their leaders said that the Arab invasion would wipe us out and it would go back to a bigger home and a bigger bed. So none were expelled. Some of them were, but if you think they're all innocent, you were misled. A lot of those villages helped attack Jews, left many dead. Security threat, but again, fair claim. I'm not saying it isn't, but a ton of people had a claim too. Like Indian Cypriots, Jews in Arabia, Sedut and Germans, to name a few. Also Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, Jews in Europe. And what did they do? They moved on, stopped singing the same song, stopped blaming others for what went wrong. Built something that lasts long, didn't make bombs, bounce back like Big Sean. Not to mention they started it. Okay, what happened from then on? Well, the Arab countries kept attacking us, Egypt and Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, did it again and again and again and again. And the Chicago Bulls with Jordan. Yeah, until 67 we captured the West Bank and Gaza. Ah, so you are to blame. You attacked first, so you started that war. Yeah, that's what they love to claim. They said they were gonna destroy us, put soldiers on our borders. They closed our shipping routes, and they knew it was an act of sure war. It's called Casus Belli, you can look it up, and they knew it. Perfect, but after they lost, they convinced all their muppets we started it. Kermit, I get why you don't wanna be friends. Give land, screw that. Who said that? That's the exact opposite. As a matter of fact, we gave back Sinai for peace. That's more than twice the size of our country, and with oil. And we offered the Palestinians a state a gazillion times, and they stayed low. Told us dream a dream like Susan Boyle. They want us moving out like Billy Joel. So it's their soul, rejected every piece of it, a conspiracy, no tinfoil. Like when? Like in 2000? Like in 08? Offered them all of Gaza? And more than 94% of the West Bank.
They say this is their land. We went back, I showed you it isn't. Then they attacked us when we were down to split it. Then they said we stole it, and I showed you that we didn't. But we still offered them a state multiple times, and each time they dismiss it. So whose fault is that?